simple guy, born in the village, didn't use no spy. Solid rocket Vostok brought him to the stars. We are his descendants, colonizing Mars.
Yura Gagarin, the legend from USSR. Yura Gagarin, you are the Russian superstar. Yura Gagarin, the solid spaceman #1. Yura Gagarin, you are the only one. Yura Gagarin, the legend from USSR. Yura Gagarin, you are the Russian superstar. Yura Gagarin, the solid spaceman #1. Yura Gagarin,
You're the only one. All right. Of course. Okay, here we go. So, it looks like we have ourselves another big launch coming up. This one will be from the Baiknour Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan, heading to low Earth orbit in order to dock to the International Space Station. This will be the first streamed on here launch to the ISS. So, quite the big deal. Definitely one I'm looking forward to. Uh,
Здравствуйте, уважаемые друзья! Мы рады приветствовать вас на прямой трансляции запуска транспортного грузового корабля «Прогресс МС-34» с космодрома Байконур. Теперь наши трансляции можно смотреть в онлайн-кинотеатре «Кинопоиск», поэтому отдельно приветствуем всех зрителей, которые смотрят нас.
Okay, so due to the stream here being in Russian, we will not be having the Russian commentary for today's stream. So live on the screen is a view of the Soyuz 2.1A rocket at the Baiknour Cosmodrome ahead of the launch of Progress MS-34. Progress MS-34 will be carrying a cargo to the International Space Station. This will be the 187th flight of a Progress spacecraft, the 95th launch to the International Space Station for a Progress spacecraft, the 90th launch of the Soyuz 2.1A, the third launch of a Soyuz 2.1A rocket for the 2026, and the 98th orbital launch attempt of the year overall. The manufacturer of the Soyuz 2.1A is RKK Energia. The rocket has been in operation since 2004. The rocket is 17.42 million US dollars. It has a height of 51.38 meters. It can carry 7,500 kilograms to low Earth orbit. Has 3 stages, a liftoff thrust of 4,500 and a fairing diameter of 4.11 meters and a height of 15.59 meters. The mass of the spacecraft is 7,280 kilograms, and will be carrying supplies to the space station. The spacecraft will be delivering food, water, fuel for orbital reboosts, oxygen, and spare hardware. The spacecraft will dock automatically using the Curse rendezvous system and will execute a 2-day rendezvous with the space station, docking no earlier than Monday, April 27th at 7:01 p.m. Central Daylight Time. It will fly on a northeast trajectory, and it will go into a 51.6-degree inclination to the equator, the same as the International Space Station. Docking is scheduled for Tuesday, April 28th at 12 a.m. UTC, and will dock at the aft port of the Zvezda module on the Russian segment of the International Space Station. MS-32 undocked from the same port on Monday, April 20th at 10:08 p.m. UTC and conducted a destructive reentry. Here we have a view of what the actual rocket is like, including the boosters, the fairing, and everything else. Along with the times of planned separation of every part and the condition of every individual part as well. The engines, which are actually really amazing engines. The RD 108 there is just one engine. As a matter of fact, all of these engines are one, except for the smaller engines, which are Veneer engines and allow it to steer. Using the Russian commentary stream due to it being by far my favorite, so there's that. This launch will be unmanned, so no crew will be on board. The rocket is currently fully fueled and ready to go to space today. The Soyuz rocket was transported out by train to the launch site and is Yeah. It will be a night launch from the Baiknour Cosmodrome. Launch is scheduled for 5:21 p.m. Central Daylight Time, 3:21 a.m. Launch pad time, and 10:21 p.m. UTC. The launch vehicle is 3 stages, as I've mentioned earlier. The first stage, or Block A, is the 4 boosters strapped to the side of the vehicle. Block A and Block B both ignite at the same time. This rocket has a 98.3 success rate, with 89 missions flown, 87 of those launches being successful, with one of them being a failure. If I can recall, none of the launch failures of the Soyuz 2.1A rocket was of a crewed flight. Every manned launch of the Soyuz 2.1A was a complete success. So here's the transporting of the fully assembled Soyuz 2.1A rocket for the launch. You can actually see the train that carries it out to the pad. Again, this is just how they do it in the Russian Federation with the Roscosmos, is they'll actually just transport it out by train. And this is how they've been doing it since the Soviet Union. Here you can see it going up, or as they call it, the erection of the Soyuz 2.1A. And the service towers going up around it as well, which is part of it, and the fuel arms. They have crew service and fuel arms over at the launch site. For the manned launches of Soyuz, they'll even have a crew elevator, or a crew access elevator arm that goes up, and looks like it actually is up on this one as well. But that is how they'll get the crew over into the Soyuz spacecraft. This is the arm right here. It's actually also used to get crew up onto these little platforms here to conduct inspections of the rocket. So moments before launch, they'll actually have the pad clear. These guys here will not be on there forever. The rocket is fully fueled right now. So that's something to just keep in mind. As we now approach the 39-minute mark, I'll be able to provide questions or answers to any questions that one may have, as I'm sure that there are quite a few. Given that this isn't really something that I'm sure that this isn't something that Toho fans would really know much about. No, there are no people on board the Soyuz launching today. Again, this is a progress mission. And the Progress spacecraft is just a cargo resupply mission to the International Space Station. Currently docked to the space station, however, are crewed vehicles. Actually looking up which ones right now. Because that is actually a very good question right now. So currently there are 7 people on board. Soyuz MS-28 and SpaceX's Crew 12 spacecraft are docked to the International Space Station right now. The commander is Sergei Kudryashov, a name I'm sure I just butchered. He's a Russian cosmonaut. They are currently on Expedition 74. So there are indeed quite a lot of people right now on the space station. Currently in space, there is 10 people. 3 of them are on board the Chinese space station Tiangong. Hello, Anti-Zero. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. But yes, yeah, this is the Progress mission. It looks like the crew service arms are going down right now, actually. If they will not show this guy speaking right now, that would be freaking amazing, because holy shit. Nikolai Vrodovny, I wasn't actually able to read his name, but I did get to see his first name was Nikolai. Nikolai, my guy. Yeah, we can't hear you because you're speaking Russian and I have the stream on mute because no one here understands Russian. Not even I understand Russian, and I'm the one that's doing the commentary for this. I'm just going off of what I'm seeing, such as the crew service arms are going down. But yeah, so this is just a progress launch. There are no crew on board for today's launch. I don't think I've actually done coverage of a crewed launch before. I'll have to look at that right now. Yeah, I'm looking right now, and I actually have never done a crewed launch live stream before. Though I have done tons of other streams before. Yes. Yeah, speaking of Anti-Zero, I'm not sure if you've seen it yet or not, but the Soyuz pad over in French Guiana was recently demolished. Um, they did actually tear it down here recently. Um, so yeah, let me see if I can find that. Yep, found it. Just in case you have not seen it, if you're just tuning in and are curious on that, they the one over in French Guiana was demolished to make way for a private French company to launch from there. Um, which is a little upsetting that they decided to tear down a piece of history. But I mean, I guess it's better than having it rot and just fall apart on its own. So this is the assembly of the rocket. It looks like they're just shoving the cargo into the hatch and shit. And then they'll move it. And then they'll just uh cover the spacecraft up in the fairing. Here it is in space with the food and shit. That's amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. Makes you wonder, do they get to drink Kool-Aid up inside of the space station? Or do they just have to drink it like Capri Sun style? The kind of shit I would fucking do for an Ask NASA stream. Uh, but nah, so this is the docking of Progress. Docking of Progress is done autonomously with no people controlling it. The last time they had manual control over a Progress spacecraft, it hit the solar panels of the Mir space station, causing the entire module to have to be decommissioned. True fucking story. After that, they just they never tried again. It was a once and done experiment. Uh, which to this day, I'm still surprised that they even attempted. Um, because you know, it was probably one of the more dumb things that they could have done. But yeah. So this is just basically just the entire life cycle of Progress, I guess. Normally they have two Progress launches, two Cargo Dragon launches, and one Cygnus launch in a entire expedition on board the International Space Station. If I remember correctly, I think so. Gosh darn it, I think that was eight. I'll have to double check on that as well. Let's see. It doesn't show. Oh, here we go. No, okay. Yeah, it looks like I was just about right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they don't really get much launches from the other ones. Yeah, 4 years before the less than 4 years before the International Space Station is decommissioned. Yeah. Gosh, that'll be the freaking moment. If they have a stream for that, I'll definitely cover that if I can. Um, since that'll actually be a fucking moment right there. Anyways, if I remember correctly, the Soyuz launch pad is actually able to move, or at least rotate, which is one of the fucking weirdest things ever that this thing can actually do. Um, I mean, I'm just saying, like, from a hands-on perspective, just being able to know that that fucking thing just moves is like, why? That and the fact that there's actually people that are genuinely right there at the launch pad is like, holy shit, guys, just leave. It's full of fuel. It does look like right now though the pad is being cleared. Um, just past 30 minutes until the launch. Uh, I would have cleared it the moment they started flowing fuel through the damn thing, but I guess the Russian Federation is just built different. Um, yeah. Why is my stylus not fucking zooming? Oh, I don't know. So I don't know where this individual got their live stream from, but it's. Oh, I fucking know where they got it. They're using our YouTube. The fucking Russian version of YouTube is what they're using. I fucking. Yeah. They have another perception of. Yeah. Of society in Russia and China. Yes, so true, so true. Um, this is the first ever launch from Russia that I've streamed. I have previously streamed Handbit Nano, a South Korean rocket that launched in God knows fucking where, Brazil. I've streamed SpaceX launches, Rocket Lab launches. I think I've done one European Space Agency launch on here. And I think I've streamed a launch from Japan. I've streamed one from India, Rocket Lab, SpaceX. Oh my gosh. This used to be the old channel for Nico Aerospace. Um, yeah. Another perception of safety here in Russia and China. I don't think I've done United Launch Alliance yet because those ones are always really fucking late. No, I think I have actually at one point for Project Kuiper. I know I did one with an old fellow. The old fellow being the one that made me actually start doing this on my own channel after how shit that dude was. Where he kept on saying, yeah, he kept on saying, what was it, Cooper? Project Cooper. That was the one. Which inspired one of my own things with the Nico Aerospace to be Project Cooper, so that way he wouldn't fuck him. Yeah, good times, good times. By the way, Anti-Zero, gosh, it's been a while. You still got Toho project? Are you still Tohoing your project on occasion, or have you stepped out of that now? Because it genuinely has been quite a while. I know a lot of Toho fans have moved on to Uma. Uh, not a lot. Yeah, same here. I haven't really been playing a lot of Toho Project, but I've been taking my Fumo to every FC Dallas game I've been able to so far. And the previous game, I got her to show up 3 times. Holy shit. We were just talking about you, the Space Nerd guy. Hi, welcome. Wow, we were just talking about you. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so we're doing a English commentary for the launch of Progress MS. No, yeah, at Progress MS 24. Oh shit! A TSDG jump scare. This is the Project Cooper guy, by the way. If anyone's curious, that Space Doge guy used to pronounce Project Kuiper as Project Cooper. Oh my god, holy fuck. Jeez, I cannot believe that you're just here. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing on this channel a lot recently. uh, Yeah, just wanted the clean feed. All right, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I'm actually doing commentary and shit. And by the and shit, I mean literally and shit. This is why people come to me. Who is this? I actually gotta get that shit set up. That would be funny as fuck. Just randomly having the fucking who is this image every time somebody shows up. We're gonna actually fucking do it just because I fucking want to. Uh, fuck. I just okay. Hopefully, this does not interfere with anything. I just want to grab the fucking meme. I just want to grab the fucking image. Okay. Add image. Browse. Download. Belarus football is like the best football Earth has ever had. True, true. This news network. Oh my god. We're just gonna have this. I'm just gonna leave this shit on screen for the remainder of the fucking stream. It's just gonna be this giant picture that just says, "Who is this?" Oh man. So yeah, that was that space age guy. He's I want to say changed individual, though I don't know if he has or not. Because it's been that fucking long since I've last been on his streams. I actually have done commentary before on his channel. If you all want to go subscribe to him, that dude is a lot more professional at launch streaming than I genuinely just did the shit on his stuff, and it was just like a bunch of humorous content. And apparently, though, it helped him gain like 200 subscribers or something like that before. And then I left, and I don't know what has happened after that. I think I heard somebody has said that he's started to slow down on the subscribers or something like that, but just to get that out there. Yeah. Okay. Enough about that. We are just 20 minutes away from the launch of the Soyuz rocket. Um, Anti-Zero was indeed in the chat, which is fucking awesome. Um, we are indeed looking live. I have no idea what the QR code there is for. I'm actually really fucking curious as hell. I'm gonna scan that fucking QR code. Oh shit. It actually fucking worked. Yo. Oh my god! That's what it is. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. Broadcast. Ooh, are they streaming right? Ooh, are they streaming? They streaming? Just want to fucking know if y'all are streaming on here. There we go. So, their last stream that they've done on VK was 5 years ago. Hey, okay, so we're just gonna swap that right there then. There we go. So now it covers up the QR code since there's really nothing there. All it is just the official VK account of Roscosmos, the Russian Federal Space Agency. So if anyone is curious as to what it is, that's just it. That's all it is. So right now the fuel arms are still connected to the rocket, so it is still getting fueled right now. Oh my gosh, Anti-Zero has followed me. Jeez, that Space Doge guy still follows me. What the hell? Crazy. Oh, Anti-Zero is still followed by the official Twitter account. It wasn't Korea's space agency. Soyuz 5 will be the next Vega. Honestly, I can actually kind of see that happening, yeah, where it's just the next Vega. So does that mean the final flight of the Soyuz 5 will have its final stage mysteriously disappear whenever they're cleaning out the warehouse? Just like the real Soyuz, or just like the real Vega rocket? I fucking love that. The final little stage for the final flight of Vega was thrown the fuck away. How the actual fuck do you go, this upper stage for a rocket looks like trash. Maybe it should be thrown away. What the fuck happened here? Oh my god. Speaking of, there's a upcoming Vega C launch. When the fuck is that shitload of fuck supposed to fly? When was it, like next month or something? Yeah, next month, May 18th at 10:52. I'll see what I can do. Tomorrow at 6 in the morning, Soyuz 5 will be making its first flight. So there is that to look forward to. I'm actually genuinely excited to see it fly. Fuck, that was the wrong damn thing. If you are just as excited as I am to see a shit rocket fly for the first time ever, uh, dislike this video. Yeah, fuck it. Just dislike the video. Honestly. Yeah, yeah. That's how we're doing things today. That's how we're doing it. I'm so sick and tired of those pieces of shit YouTubers like nah, if you're excited as I am, dislike this fucking video. Oh my gosh. Vega E-Light will bring Issa to the moon and back. No, 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 no. It'll bring them to Proxima Centauri and back, is what you meant to say. Dude, Vega E-Light is gonna make humans a fucking universal class threat. We're gonna fucking be launching shit into multiverses with that fucking thing, dog. You know this shit as much as I am, dude. It'll be the one thing that tears the fucking universe to shreds the moment it launches, dude. We're fucking doing shit, man. We're fucking doing shit. Also, FC Dallas game today. Really looking forward to that. Hopefully we win, though judging by the players that we are missing right now, it doesn't look like we will. It's not looking very promising at all. Uh, Dude, this shit's so fucking stupid. Booster separation, booster cutoff, for ignition. Yeah, because the four boosters of the Soyuz ignite, then they separate them, then the core is airlit apparently, according to NASA spaceflight. If they get E light, first stage might not even be as powerful. Not be that fucking powerful, man. It's gonna be as powerful as a fucking. I don't fucking know. Oh wait, I think it might. It'll be as powerful as one of these. And yes, I really did just take off the engine from a Boeing 747 Lego set for a bit. And yes, I did genuinely struggle. Dallas is clearing. Oh my god, man. If the Cowboys actually do anything, I'm actually going to be genuinely surprised. But hello, guys. Hello, hello. I am a member of a supporter group. Um, I got shit for it to prove it. Lad, I feel fucking amazing right now. Uh, oh yeah, I'm not sure if y'all saw this whenever I was up there or not, but yeah, it's nice. Uh, got some more signatures and shit. We have a player on the team named Ron, kind of like Ron Yakumo from Toho Project. Yes, everything is a Toho reference in this fucking area. Um, shut up. Okay. Uh, Man. And the stream low key boring as fuck, so you gotta turn on the Xbox. Oh my god, is it gonna actually fucking do anything? Fuck. Yeah. Actually, do I have any other good games in here? Like, I know I got Luna Knights, but is that really the only fucking good game? No, I got Kerbal. Why is the camera shaking so much? I have no clue. I wonder if the cameraman actually drank, like, vodka or something. Gosh, what if that was funny? Oh yeah, speaking of, we are now 8 minutes and 52 seconds away from launch. Ooh. Ah. God damn it, fuck we are. There we go. Yeah. On. So Sakuya is a little bitch baby. Never play as Sakuya in Toho Project. We're now just 6 minutes away from the launch. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to be exact. Looks like everything is still going according to plan. And I am going to fly safe. We'll see if anyone actually gets the book and reference, because, I mean, it is a kind of not Toho related reference. It's more of a reference that actual space enthusiasts would understand. Um, so if you're a space nerd like I am, you should get the reference to flying safe. Or I guess if you're like an aircraft enthusiast too, because I think he's actually done a video on airplane. But I know he does a lot of I know he does a shit ton of videos um on rocketry and stuff. Such as the recent failed flight of the fucking New Glenn. Yeah, New Glenn, which I still can't believe that it failed. I don't think I've ever seen a Russian rocket delay before. And I've been watching Russian rocketry since MS-11. So use MS-11 was the first Russian launch I got to see live. I missed MS-9 by just a few minutes. I think it was already on the third stage. And I missed Soyuz 10 entirely. So I watched it on replay, and I actually saw the launch abort. And then I think it was either Soyuz MS-11 that I saw live, or Soyuz MS-12 that I saw live first. But yeah, no, that's actually a very good point. Russian rockets are some of the most fucking insane. There was one where it got struck by lightning and it kept going. They've launched in rain, they've launched in snow, they've launched in storms. You cannot stop the Soviet/Russian rockets. Like, those things are fucking incredible. Meanwhile, with the American Saturn V, they had to push a or flip a switch to keep it going after it got struck by lightning twice. The Russian Soyuz just doesn't give a fuck. So his only issue is if you place the sensor upside down, in which case it will get one of the most Kerbal failures in all of spaceflight, where the rocket just went. Yeah, that one was great. So always check your staging. Always check your staging, if you're playing Kerbal. And always check your fucking sensors if you're launching an actual real rocket. Speaking of, Fumo into Space project has been delayed a year. However, what has not been delayed a year was me, yeah. Always check if you forgot turning Imperial into metric. Yes. Can't forget about that. Those iconic failures too. Yep. That was actually how NASA lost a Mars mission. Which, funnily enough, was genuinely one of the most avoidable issues ever. And anyways, if you're looking at the TV, don't 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 pay attention to what I'm doing. Don't pay attention to the TV. Don't pay attention to the TV. Oh, here we go. Ignition. Full throttle and liftoff on the Soyuz 2.1A rocket carrying Progress MS-34 to the International Space Station. Rocket fly, guys, rocket fly. So, coming up next is the separation of Block A, or the first stage of the Soyuz rocket. This will be one of the most iconic stage separations of any rocket in the world, as it is known as the Korolev Cross. It genuinely is one of the greatest fucking things ever. I'm not gonna lie, no, you're just absolutely fucking correct a lot.
Полет нормальный.
69! Ha! It reached 69! 69, dudes!
Параметры системы управления ракеты-носителя в норме. 90. Двигатели первой и второй ступени работают нормально.
Shane, don't be depressed.
Параметры конструкции ракеты.
Maribel Hearn. Alrighty, my brave Kerbals. You are about to ride on what will probably be your fucking demise.
120. Есть выключение двигателей боковых блоков. Есть отделение боковых
3,
блоков.
2, 1. Looks like we did get that first stage separation.
Изделие устойчивое.
Yep. Just saw that replay on my phone, and yeah, that's a beautiful Korolev cross.
150.
Coming up next is the fairings can get jettisoned.
Работает нормально. 160. Параметры системы управления ракеты-носителя в норме. 170. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая.
There we go now, coming up on the fairing separation.
180. Параметры конструкции ракеты-носителя в норме.
And the fairing should have now just separated from the Soyuz. Yep, there it goes. Through the plume.
Есть сброс ворошилового.
Up next is the hot staging of the second stage and the third stage.
200. Двигатель второй ступени работает нормально. 210. Параметры системы управления ракеты-носителя в норме. 220. Полет нормальный. Время КП 1 час 21 минута.
Oh.
47 секунд. 460 миллисекунд.
If you're wondering why I have this, by the way,
Стабилизация изделия устойчивая.
I actually had one time pulled up on the TV Subway Surfers content. Because I know you people want Subway Surfers content on here.
250. Танго, рысканье, вращение в норме.
I should actually see if I can do that over it.
260. Параметры конструкции ракеты-носителя в норме.
So there's a live view from the Soyuz itself. Or, sorry, not Soyuz, but the Progress spacecraft itself.
Систему управления ракеты-носителя в норме.
Yeah. See, I know my shit. I know my shit. I'm smart.
Бака очистителя третьей ступени.
There's the hot staging and separation.
290. Есть запуск двигателя третьей ступени. Есть выключение двигателя второй ступени. Есть отделение второй ступени. 300. Есть сброс панели хвостового
Forgot
отсека.
about that. There's always an ad.
310. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая. 320. Параметры конструкции ракеты-носителя в норме.
Very.
330. Двигатель третьей ступени работает нормально. 340. Параметры системы управления в норме. 350.
So if you don't want to watch this live stream, right over here is Subway Surfers. If you just want to go ahead and just stare at that instead.
Танго, рысканье,
Though that would involve watching the live stream. So either way.
370.
Параметры конструкции ракеты-носителя в норме.
Holy f- They're feeling genuinely good at this ship.
380.
Двигатель третьей ступени работает нормально.
Oh shit.
390.
Oh, look at. Oh my god, they actually got it.
Управление ракеты-носителя в норме.
Damn, bro.
400.
Broski. Oh my gosh.
Устойчивая.
Yo, I gotta find out what video this shit is. I gotta reply to him with holy shit, this dude is great. Me when Anderson. I'd say you saw that shit. Yeah. I'm more worried about the fact that Heather Musa and Logan Farrington are out, because those two guys are the top goal scorers for FC Dallas, and Musa is currently leading
430.
goals scored in Major League Soccer, and the fact that he's injured right now is not a good sign for Dallas.
440.
Стабилизация изделия устойчивая.
So that's what I'm concerned about.
450.
Полет нормальный.
Should grab a double check on that. Yeah, he still leads. He still leads. 9 goals.
460.
9 goals this season.
Конструкции ракеты-носителя в норме.
Julio has been out for the past couple of games.
470.
I really hope that dude's alright.
Ступени работает нормально.
480.
Параметры
We'll
системы
see.
управления в норме.
Nah, Julio is out. He's not coming back until early May.
Стабилизация изделия устойчивая.
He's got that leg injury. Farrington and Musa are the ones that aren't out. They're the ones.
500.
Полет
We'll
нормальный.
see how they deal. I'm surprised that Johansson isn't out.
510.
Тангаж, рысканье, вращение в норме.
Oh, this dude got magnet.
520.
Параметры системы управления в норме.
Well, everything's continuing normally. Yes, I will forever say it. Oh,
Есть выключение двигателя третьей ступени. Есть отделение транспортного грузового корабля «Прогресс МС-34» номер 464.
and so that is separation of the Progress MS 34 spacecraft. The solar arrays should now be deployed at around this time. Yep, there they go. Swung out. A flawless, successful launch of the Soyuz 2.1A rocket. Continuing on its legacy of never fucking failing a launch since 2005, I think? Yeah, this fucker is just
Ну что же,
genuine.
друзья, на этом наша прямая трансляция
Okay,
завершается.
cool. Now you're
Сегодня
just a
мы
Russian
наблюдали старт
commentator.
Союза 2.1А.
You can shut up. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that concludes the launch of that rocket. We're now just going to No. This dude has got magnet, bro. This dude's just going at it. Holy fuck. "2018 was the last failure." Okay, yeah. It only had one failure in the entire history of the operation, which is insane. This is content. This is what you all came to see. This is what y'all wanted to see this in a stream. And I'm here to provide. Holy shit! You broke the magnet! Figure it out! Oh my god. Oh yeah, so no, I hung two creepers because those fuckers ruined one of my hardcore worlds. And so I just got really fucking pissed, and so I hung them up. And now they hang for their crimes. Let's see what else I got on this fucking shit. I got Kerbal, we got Toho, Luna Knight. I think I got eFootball if y'all want to see me dog shit at that game. Uh, I got Wolfenstein installed on here. I got not a whole lot of games on here actually. Wait, I got Messi. I got Messi. Oh yeah. Let me get him down. Ugh. Congratulations, you have been noticed. Congratulations, you have also been noticed by chat. Uh, yeah, chat has noticed you too. Oh man, okay. Well, that's whatever. I'll just sign. Okay. Actually, this might be something fun to just have hanging up on here. Yeah, that looks on stream. Yeah, there we go. So this is the entirety of the setup. Uh, Setup tour. Huh. Here's the gaming laptop that I stream on. This is my face. This is where I put my Fumo. This one here is Maribel Hearn. Then we have character from an anime called Sword Art Online, and then this here is the giant TV. It's not a smart TV; it's just a regular ass TV. Uh, Here's the Nintendo Wii because I have that. Yeah, Soyuz 5 in 12 hours. No stream that I know of as of late. Uh, did you just fucking say Chen Toho 07 on here? Fuck. I'm cooked. Fuck. I changed my Xbox gamer tag. I also changed it to my Steam name as well. Because all that shit is stuff I had whenever I was like a kid, and now I'm genuinely like a fucking idiot now. But I mean, we already knew that I was one. I'm still here streaming and the launch is done. At this point, I'm just talking to chat, just being whatever, you know? Okay, guys, we're gonna play as Belgium, and we're gonna play against Messi. We're gonna play against Lionel Messi. We're gonna play against the GOAT. We're gonna play against Cristiano Ronaldo as well. We're gonna play against the GOAT of the GOAT. Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo! Nah, so that was the end of that. Oh god. If it'll load, that would be amazing. I genuinely don't know if it will. Oh, the A's are playing. The Rangers are now. Awesome. When the fuck does... Okay. I see. 1-1 right now. Come on, Stars. Y'all can do it. It's France. Why would I do France? The only thing France has brought to us is Mbappe, and he fucking sucks. I don't like Kylian Mbappe. He's a fucking overrated piece of shit, man. Everybody knows that Croatia is winning the World Cup this year. Mark my words. With Petr Musa, man, they're gonna fucking dominate on the pitch. For fuck's sake, not even Lost Word has to update. Oh yeah, by the way, if you remember the shitty Chromebook, I still have it, and it is still shitty. Though I do also have in my possession. Get the fuck back in there. And yeah. Sharif winning the Champions League. Oh yeah. I should totally see if I can ever like catch a Sharif game and then stream it on this channel. Where is my I found it. Because yes, I still have the Raspberry Pi. It's actually up here right now. I have in my possession still to this very fucking day from their last appearance in the Champions League back in the 2022 season. Uh, I still have their little badge coin thingy from that appearance. I still have the world's brightest motherfucking thing just right here in my disposal. It's brighter than these LED lights I have behind me, which is absurd given that they are the exact same fucking thing. Shut the fuck up. Fucking hell. Jeez, man, not even Lost Word pulls me up this many fucking notifications. Jesus. Messi, 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 Messi. Oh, Oh, fucking hell yeah. Player I don't know. From a team I don't know. Okay. Oh, J League. Come on, let's get one from FC Tokyo. Let's get one from FC Tokyo. But yeah, so this is the shit. Oh, and yes, of course, no shit. This is all being done on the same PlayStation 3 camera. What is that one? Yokohama Marinos? That's also a good team, so I'll take it, I guess. Uh, yeah, as you can tell, I'm kind of just a basic kid still. Ajax. Neat. I know Ajax is where Martin Poss went to after he left Dallas. National All Star. Peppy. Who the fuck is this? I really just don't know who the fuck you are, my guy. Oh, Spanish player? Never heard of you. Alright, well, whatever. Woo! Okay. Lewandowski, come on! Exactly, yeah, no, that's just how I am, to be honest, though. Like, that's genuinely why I still have it. Because, like, it's genuinely still fine. It works just fine, so I just haven't gotten rid of it a bit. Um, because, yeah, like, this shit's fine. Oh, ha, stupid me. I've been using the wrong controller, guys. My bad. Hi, Q-Fire. So you just missed it. The Soyuz rocket did launch successfully into orbit, um, carrying the Progress MS-34 spacecraft to the International Space Station. It is expected to dock in just 2 days, which I will be streaming that docking. I should be able to do that just fine. Um, so that was the launch for today. Yes, that is a Wii. I actually do have one. Uh, using Xbox controller right now. Jesus, man, this shit's fine. But yeah, that was a Wii. uh, I do. I do have one. Europa. Nationale. Belgium. Israel. All right, let's see. Yeah, yeah, that looks good. Uh, there we go. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. I know him. Cyprus. Oh, yeah, Cyprus isn't a good team either. We're skipping the anthems. So this is no, it's such a genuine. Oh man. Good team. I know the USA is a great team. Uh, let's see. Argentina won the World Cup last year. France made it to the final of that. So those two teams are really good. England is one that people have been saying is good. But I don't think that they've actually ever won a World Cup yet. Then again, neither has the US. But soccer isn't really our big sport. Um, but like Belgium is a good one as well. Yeah, FC Dallas is a good one. Sheriff is a good one. Dallas has actually won the has won the Open Cup twice, so we are decent. We made it to first in the league once, but we lost the MLS Cup playoff that year. But we did make it to the CONCACAF Champions League before, so that was like something to keep in mind there. Um, but yeah, Belgium is a decent team. I know Germany is a good one. Argentina, like I said, is they're a good team. And in Argentina, Boca and River Plate are both really great teams. Bayern Munich is a great team. Wrexham is also pretty decent. Liverpool is good. Celtics. I have teams that I follow in Israel. Hapoel Tel Aviv being a great one. Yeah, Morocco is good. Yeah, Morocco is good. Uh, Italy Italy just fucked up twice in a row for the World Cup qualification. They're not doing good at all. But yeah, Morocco is a good one. Uh, if you're wondering, like, what the best team in the entire world is, as of right now, that would be. Actually, I think Argentina is still the best. Ooh. Yeah, no, free kick, yeah, free kick. Hey, there we go, gosh, darn. So, yeah, no, but, shoot, Japan is also a really good team. In Asia, Japan is a great team. Argentina, it was Argentina that won it in 2022, the last World Cup. Um, yeah, it was Argentina. It was Argentina versus France, and Argentina ended up winning that one in penalties, I think. Um, oh, Spain also has a really good team. Oh yeah. Well, it just seems still such an entertaining watch. Yeah. So if you're wondering yeah, the World Cup is every 4 years. The World Cup is every 4 years. The Olympics is every 4 years. The Women's World Cup is every 4 years. Yeah. The World Cup is always 4 years apart. Um, that's just how it is. If I knew why they did it like that, I'd say, but it is just every 4 years. Every I think it's every World Cup is doing it like that. Thanks. Well, tell your birthday. I'm cheering you. Yeah, so at this point, I think I could just turn off the Xbox and just like take the loss because it would count against me if I just quit the game now. But as you can tell, yeah, yeah, the the Olympics is every 4 years. Both of them actually, the Winter and Summer Olympics are every four. So, on my laptop, I have a different game. I have EAFC 24. So I am, one might say, a few games behind. But yeah, no, this is a. This is like. Take that. This phone. I almost had it. I almost had it. Set pieces are extremely difficult. But yeah, everything's most sports events are every 4 years. Um, let's see if I can forget. But yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it works. Um, but yeah, no. So gosh, some of these names, man. Where do y'all in Belgium get these weird ass last names? Freaking yeah, like what the hell is Salamakers, man? Oh, Israel. There we go. But yeah, no. So this is just how we're going to be ending this stream, just with this and going on behind me. Um, the Soyuz launch again was a complete success. It is carrying cargo to the International Space Station as we speak. Um, going to do its thing. Uh, try. Okay. But yeah, no. The World Cup though is definitely going to be something I'll actually be very much excited for. Um, I genuinely cannot wait to see that go. Um, I think the World Cup is going to be very fun, very exciting to watch. Um, so, of course, with that being said, um, it's going to be the World Cup. Uh, it is going to be the World Cup, and unfortunately, because it is the World Cup, I will not be able to provide streams for games during the World Cup. So, um, because well, I will be watching the World Cup. not in person, but I will be watching it live on TV whenever it does happen because there are players in FC Dallas that are participating in the World Cup. So, of course, obviously, with that being said, it's just something I'm going to be paying like a lot of attention to. Also, yeah, Chen just jumps. Yep. Uh, Also, I have a great one for starting. There's a starting one. Yeah, I just love the stupidity that I have here. I call it stupidity. I'm sure everyone actually thinks that all of the shit that I have is genuinely funny as fuck. I just see it all as just random bullshit. Um, I have made a new Discord server that is genuinely a lot more active and has a great community in there. Um, it is a Toho specific server. If you're curious on joining that, hit me a DM on Discord. And I will invite if you want in, or just mass ping me or spam me on Twitter DMs. I'll probably check those eventually. I know I've been checking those a lot more recently. Um, yeah. The reason I've been checking my Discord or my Twitter DMs a bit more recently is just because I have been getting the occasional spam. 69 minutes. That's fucking amazing. I can't believe he actually said 69. Let's see. Oh man. Do we have a defensive mid? No, we have an attacking mid. Jeez. Sure, we'll swap you out. Well, our right back is good. Okay, I see what I can do. Attacking midfield. Attacking midfield. Area. Okay, this is exactly what it is like to do this kind of stuff. Yeah, DM me on there. I do check my Twitter DMs. I actually have people that do send me genuinely interesting stuff in there. Like somebody sent me a video of the North Korea's Cholimia one rocket image just a bit ago. So I did check that video out, and I thought it was actually a really good video. Um, it is that kind of stuff that actually does interest me quite a lot. But yeah. Uh, and the Chelmia one is a orbital rocket, by the way. No, they've had it since the 80s. They launched one in 2012 into orbit. Their first one, it was in 2012, December 2012. And they beat South Korea into orbit by a month with their own rocket, which is actually really kind of cool. Their last one was in 2023, with Chelmia 1 being the Maligian 1 satellite, which is a spy satellite, and it currently orbits the Earth. It's a pretty cool one. I like it. Um, yeah. But yeah, no, I I do believe though that like with how they're doing it, they're using intercontinental ballistic missile technology for their orbital rockets. But I don't care technology. I don't care if they use ICBM technology or if they just use something else. Like they ICBM technology is fine. Russia uses that. The United States uses that. China, I believe, uses that. Nobody bats an eye whenever Russia launches a Soyuz or whenever the United States launches a Minotaur rocket. But all of a sudden, North Korea launches their own orbital rocket, and it's like, no, y'all can't do that. And it's like, well, then give them rocket parts. If it's so bad for them to just launch a freaking rocket into the sky because it uses ICBM technology, then give them more stuff. This entire thing can easily be prevented by just simply helping them out. But nope, instead they just enforce sanctions on them, and it's like, what the hell? Now, with that being said, yes, I know why they do it, and yes, it's like, okay. But, like, man, I don't know, it's just stupid. But yeah, no, I agree. All space travel is great, no matter what country it is doing it. Like Israel has their own space program as well. Theirs has been going on since I believe the 80s. And they've had several satellites launched into orbit. North Korea has placed 3 satellites into orbit. So, yeah, I mean, South Korea launches more satellites on their rockets which is neat. But yeah. 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 The US goes to the moon? Sure, fuck yeah. It's been a while since we've been there. China lands a man on the moon before we do. Cool. They put footprints on the moon. It's been a while since that's happened. North Korea has plans to go to the moon? Hell yeah, sure. Go for it. Russia launched a lunar lander a couple of years ago? Fuck yeah. I mean, shit, what the hell? Let's see more moon missions, man. I'm down. I'll gladly be the one to say I don't give a fuck who lands man on the moon first. I just want to see footprints on the fucking moon again. Anyways, hey, if into zero, if you're here right now, I just beat Israel as Belgium 13-0. You're welcome. I could totally win the World Cup for you as Belgium. Anyways, that's about 2 hours of stream. Uh, which is about as much as I do. But yeah, so I beat him. Just gonna go ahead and turn off the Xbox. But yeah, so that's something that I got. Uh, yeah. Anyways, hit me up on Discord whenever you're ready for it. I'll send you the link to it. It's mostly a roleplay server, but there is like obviously everyone in there is part of the fucking Toho community because that's all the fucking roleplay is. It's just Toho projects and shit. It's a really good server. Everyone in there is super friendly. Um, yeah, just genuinely everyone in there is great. Everyone in there is nice. Uh, this is where I announced the I was streaming first. So yeah. All right. Anyways, again, this is the end.